Gumbo TV.
But the question is, what happens when a country falls apart? And we had this for a while in Sierra Leone and Liberia. We have it now in Somalia. The UN is used to dealing with national governments. But how do you protect people when the national governments aren't able to protect their own people? If you're a dictator, what can you do with the diamonds? You can get money for guns, you can get money for luxury items, you can buy cars, you can translate diamonds into other things.
Invade villages and they kill few people and then they arrest the rest and tell them, if you don't cooperate with us, we'll kill you.
They take their arms off so that they won't be able to vote and support the government.
I think this is a way to, spark their fear, I guess, because instead of, I guess the rebels didn't want to always kill people because, people's lives would just end, but instead, make them scared by, cutting their arms off. And, also, this is, a symbol to everyone watching that, this can happen to you and they don't care.
I think they were cutting off their arms because they said that their hands can change the nation, and they don't want that to happen.
Or if you go to the townships are surrounding premier mines in Cullinan, you see lots of poverty. I just wish that there could be more distribution of the wealth.
DiamondFacts.org reports that more than 99.9% of diamonds are now from conflict-free zones. Credible statistics on the trade of blood diamond are elusive because once a diamond is polished, its origin is almost impossible to trace. So how do you tell what diamonds are conflict-free and which aren't?
If I did have a conflict diamond, I don't think I would sell it because I don't want to be part of any guns or so forth. We buy all our diamonds basically today that are all certified with certificates from the EGL, which is the European Gemological Labs, or the GIA, which is another of our United States diamond labs that certify our stones. If I have a customer that is concerned about conflict diamonds, it would be my job to assure the customer that it is not a conflict diamond.
First of all, I think the young people really need to learn if they are interested in promoting change.
I think that youth can change what's going on by opening up your mind, by making sure that you're more cautious about what you do and what you say. Make sure that you're open about issues going on in Africa and what's going on around the world.
You need international organizations to step in with as much consent as you can get from the people in the country.
If you want to talk about diamonds, do some research because knowledge is power.
The more people cover Africa, the more the media covers Africa, it will teach the American citizens, especially young people, to know about what's happening in Africa, how they can help or how they can benefit from all of this,
Knowledge is power. We live in a global community. There is no reason to deny our duty to save innocent Africans from the effects of war. Today, Sierra Leone and other parts of Africa are taking progressive steps toward healing and providing humane work environments for its people. But there is a long road ahead and much more work to be done. Log on to www.friendsacross.org to find out how you can help.
Now we can clearly see that behind all the glitter and glam, these precious jewels maybe aren't so precious.
But the diamond itself is not the problem. Those who abuse the production of diamonds are at fault.
Be mindful of those who are losing their lives to diamond mining before you hand over your cash.
Just make sure if you purchase a diamond to demand proof it is conflict-free.
Stay tuned because up next in our Black History Show, we find out what life is like for an African-American politician.